everybody, I'm Merisu the Archeep, and thank you so much for checking out this video. And today I'm drawing the pop idol YUNA from the anime movie Sword Art Online Ordinal scale. This one is actually kind of a big one for me, not because it's really anything special, or not even because I really like Sword Art Online that much. I don't actually, but I do like the movie. I actually saw it. I think it came out in 2017, but I didn't actually see it in theaters because I didn't have access to a car back then, so I would have had to have my parents drive me, and it just would have not worked out. So I waited, and then I saw like reviews and stuff, and people were saying, hey, actually it's kind of good by Sword Art Online standards, and then I ended up watching it, and because around that time I was making my original character Azura who was also a pop idol, and just the relationship that YUNA had with her boyfriend Eiji, I really did imprint on that hard. And the simple fact that I was like, oh my goodness, it's just like my character Azura and Akira. It really is them, for real. That's how I work. That's literally how I work, folks. And yeah, because of that, I just kind of fell in love with it, and I really wanted to buy it. So a little while later, I finally bought it. It cost me $40 just for the stupid DVD, and it's low quality too. It's like 720p. It really, like, I put it on my computer, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is bad. This is really bad. I know this was like, what, almost 10 years ago, but still. It's not good, but whatever, I own it, so that's cool. And the one thing I always noticed about the movie is that YUNA's performance was going to be on April 29th, 2026. And it's so weird to think that Sword Art Online now takes place. I can't speak. Takes place in the past. The first arrival to Aincrad happened in 2022 in November, and then Kirito beat the game in 2024 also in November, and I didn't draw anything for those events because, like I said, I actually don't like Sword Art Online that much, at all. It's fine, it's okay if you take out some no. It's even if you remove the more moments of Sword Art Online, it still wouldn't be good. Kirito's the worst main protagonist, and I get it, he's supposed to be wish fulfillment for guidance, but at the same time it's there are so many more better male characters out there that are wish fulfillment. It's you could do better. You could do better than Kirito. So it's no. But like I said, I really do like Ordinal scale. But the one thing I don't like about it is actually Kirito. I'm rewatching it with my brother, and it's just the two's going from some kind of depressive episode, all because AR ain't VR, and he sucks in AR. It's so funny. He's oh, whatever, AR's cool, but I'm king in VR. I'm not good in AR. And then you just compare him. I was literally comparing him to Eiji, the antagonist in Ordinal scale, and Eiji's nothing to speak of. He's not big and buff like Agile, who's the only black character in Sword Art Online, and I forget his real name though. And then I don't remember anybody's real name. I barely remember Kirito's real name. It's Kiragai, isn't it? I don't know. Kazuto Kiragai. Yeah, that's his real name. Anyway, moving on. I'm the only one real name I do actually remember outside of Asuna who doesn't have an alternate name is Sugaha. I remember Sugaha way more than I do Leafa. I think it's because nobody really calls her Leafa later on. I don't know. The Elfheim arc was whatever. Trying to think. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Eiji. I was talking about Eiji. Like I said, he's just a normal guy, but the way he's drawn, his shoulders are so wide and broad, And, like, he's actually got some tone to him comparing to Kirito, who's, like, literally a twig. I was joking and saying I'm 99% sure Asuna would technically weigh more. Because she's got, like, more body fat to her, like, breast. And my brother's like, well, muscles do weigh more than fat. And I'm just like, he got no muscle. He's got no muscle. He's built like a twig. And then he's wondering why he sucks in this game. But don't worry, for the magic of Kiritoism, he ends up getting through it and getting better and becoming ranked 1 player in less than a month. We love it. But nah, well, if you're wondering, like, what I do like about the movie, it's, well, I already said it. It's Yuna. I like Yuna, and I like Eiji. He's edgy, which I guess kind of fits. Name could not be more suited to him. But I do like them, like, literally. I remember squealing out when they appeared in Alicization, because it was just so fun to see them, because I just really did like them. It was nice seeing a girl character who wasn't ooh-ah-ahing over Kirito, and it was nice seeing a guy character who wasn't because that's what it is. All the male characters in Sword Art Online are either non-threatening or like Ega. He's married, so he ain't gonna be stealing any Kirito's women. Klein, kind of a loser. And then Yujio from Alicization. I think he's in love with Kirito. So there literally is no competition in any of the good male characters. Every other character is right. There's some sex pest. It's so funny. It really is funny. And all the girls, like I said, they just love Kirito. And like I said, I get it. I get it. And if you like it, cool. But I just like to see more. And it is just kind of funny. But that's why I like Yuna and Eiji. So it really does show my standards. It's like, you just give, like, half-decent characters, and I can swallow this bad plot. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Heck, it's not even that guilty. I admit it openly. I like Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale. It's a fun, trashy movie. But it also kind of answers then why no anime movie has come close to matching up to any cartoon movies, because I mean, if Sword Art Online is on my list of top anime movies, then yeah, it makes sense, because it's like Sword Art Online didn't come close to any of my top cartoon movies. I mean, like, you got all the classic Disney movies, Prince of Egypt, Anastasia. Yeah, it's not a contest on which is better. It is kind of funny though when you think about it. For all my love of anime and such like that, no anime movie has actually come close to topping any of my cartoon movies. Which is also more proof that I would actually love to see things that are not anime that are animated. But yet, I have not gotten them. So sad. Anyway, back onto the drawing, because I have not talked to Jack about this at all. So the concept that I came up with, I wasn't really sure what to do, like, at all, but then once I started playing around with my 3D model, it just came to me naturally, like perfect. I just do this pose, and I don't know why I'm stressing right now, you can't tell what I'm doing. I came up with what I got. I just basically, came up with this idea of her hand out and her singing, holding her mic, all, you know, pop star-y, idol-ish, whatnot. And I knew I would want her to be on her little flying creature or whatnot, because I absolutely love that little guy. So cute! I love his design! It's adorable. And so yeah, I had to include that on there. And then I kind of shape the model to be even more drastic because I wanted the pose to be more dynamic. And then I think I got myself into a little trouble because then I was asking Nora, my brother, what's wrong with this? And then I was just thinking the lighting, but then he started bringing up a whole bunch of things with the pose, and it's like, he is right. And it's like, I'm not sure if you can fix it because it's so far along, because by then I was already to the midway coloring stage. No, almost done was the coloring stage. So it was like, oh yeah, this is probably not gonna be salvageable, but nonetheless I kept to it and I tried, and I think I did finish it. The pose is still a little awkward, but that's what I get for trying something way more dynamic, I guess. But it is good. It's good to get out of the comfort zone and try to challenge yourself. And this drawing was fairly easy considering how hard it was. I mean, yeah, like I said, the pose is a little wonk, but it still was fun to do. It's good to push myself to try to do things that I'm not normally comfortable with. And also, it was just really fun trying to figure out how this outfit worked, because boy, is this outfit detailed. I actually created an outfit for my original character, Azura Shiraboshi. I mentioned her earlier in the video. She's from my Story Blue song, because she's also a pop idol. I based an outfit off of Yuna's outfit. One of her outfits off of Yuna's outfits. It looks really cute, I think, and I really do like it. I think I remember correctly when I first made it, my brother was like, it's a little too much close to her, and I'm like, no, it's not! Shut up! But yeah, drawing the outfit was really fun because I was trying to figure out, okay, how do the sleeves connect to the bodice, and then how does the skirt, and then would you see the back part, would you not see it? I don't know. And then the braid, because like in the reference sheet, it looks like the side braid is connected to the braid that's on her skull line, her part line. But then if you look in the movie, it's clearly not. So I just couldn't even. If you actually look at my purse bag, I actually have a keychain of Yuna. And that's how much I like her design. It's just so cute. I remember one time I was at a grocery store and the store clerk was saying, oh, what a cute bag, because my bag gets so much attention, even from older people. They're like, oh my goodness, it's so many buttons you have. And then younger people always like to look at it because they're like, oh, it's so many anime, it's so cool. And the store clerk was saying, oh, what do you got there? Miku and Never Miku, because I have a Hatsune Miku keychain too. Which is funny, because when I showed off all my keychains, I forgot to include the Hatsune Miku keychain. So sad. Anyway, so I was like, she thought the Yuna keychain was a Miku, Hatsune Miku, and I'm like, oh no, it's Yuna from Sword Art Online. And then I'm like, my god, think. I'm like, pay the woman. No, wait, I can't leave this place letting her thinking I like Sword Art Online. So then I said, I just like the movie. And then I threw the money at her. Well, not literally threw, but I just quickly left. Because it's like, no, I can't leave this place. Even in my folders, like, if you go to my computer and look at my folders, you'll see, like, Sailor Moon images, because I love the art of Sailor Moon, and I'm just like, I don't like the show, but I like the art. Same thing with Ruby. And I think I did the same thing with Sword Art Online, too. I think outside of the movie, my favorite arc would probably be the Alicization arc, just because I think it's the best, but even then, I don't really like it. It's not going up on any anime list. Like, if it was the last anime on Earth, I would just be like, okay, the animation's cool. The music is absolutely lovely. Yuki Kajira is probably one of my favorite composers. I posted on Twitter, like, my top favorite composers of all time, including dead people from the classical era. And it's like Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Hiroyuki Sawano, Hayashi, Yoko Shimomura, Joe Hirashi, Alan Menken, oh wait, I don't think I included him, John Williams, Hans Zimmer, I always think his name's Hans Zimmerman, Danny Elfman, just so on, but Yuki Kajira, probably my most favorite. I love her music. She's probably the composer I own the most songs from, well, technically not, because Goshina takes up a lot of work, and the only thing I own from him is the Demon Slayer soundtrack. I bought all the Demon Slayer soundtracks, but since the soundtracks are that loaded, I think I got more Go Shinai. But I do have more albums from Yuki Kadra. It doesn't even matter if I like the anime or not. Like, I don't like Sword Art Online, but I bought that soundtrack. I bought it physical, which is kind of funny because I was like, oh, this is such a nice case. It's so nice quality. I really like it. It would be such a shame if something happened to it. I broke it the next day. And then when I tried to fix it, I glued it shut by mistake. And then I had to break it open just to get to it. At least, at the very least, I already ripped the songs to put them on my phone and computer, but at the same time, it was such a nice album case and I ruined it. So I guess that's one thing about Star Online. It gets to the more happier side of me because I've been laughing up a storm with this. So yeah, like I said, after that I just kind of fixed the lighting, fixed her leg a little bit to make it look not so chunky. And then I just added some more sparkles and glitter. I wanted everything to shine on this outfit, on this piece, but I didn't want to distract from the main girl herself. And I really am proud of it. And the fact that I actually made my wish come true, well, out of art wishes, it's a small wish, it wasn't that much. On list of wishes, it was a very minuscule, non-existent wish, but nonetheless, I made a goal come true. I said 8 years ago that I would draw Yuna on this day, and yeah, I'm drawing her, and I did it. And you might have also noticed that this video is coming out at 3 a.m. The reason why is because I just noticed that Aniplex is going to be doing some kind of Yuna concert, because I guess they also remembered, which, yeah, of course they would. I wonder if they did anything for the days Einkrad was defeated. I don't know, I wasn't keeping track. I don't know if anyone even posted about it, but nonetheless, they remembered Yuna's concert date, and they're going to be doing some kind of thing for it, so I'm looking forward to see what that is. Maybe I'll be able to catch it, hopefully. I'll have to wait. Until then, goodbye! I hope you enjoyed. If you liked, do all the YouTube things. If you not, thank you so much for watching this far anyway. It means a lot to me either way, and let me know what you think of Sword Art Online, and have you seen the movie? And, yeah, I'm very interested to know what you guys think. Until then, bye!